Hello, welcome to my YouTube page. If you don't know me, which I highly doubt you do, my name is Hillary. I am an inspiring makeup artist and who hasn't really done much of anything on her channel whatsoever. But I've had something that I just wanted to share because it's something that just kind of hit me as I was scrolling through Instagram. And I'm just like, dang, this is a revelation. And I'll try to make this short and sweet and not be forever long. But beauty. Now, as someone that loves makeup, I try not to define myself by it though. I believe beauty is more than just skin deep by far, and I can probably speak for a good chunk of other people that think so too. But what has really hit me is the fact that I think we have been so focused on the skin part of beauty that I think we've forgotten what true beauty is. And I'm not just talking about like being naturally beautiful or anything, but I'm talking about that soul deepness of beauty, where even if the person doesn't have the best of looks, their beauty shines from within them because they are just glowing with kindness and love and everything. And it has led me back, like all these thoughts and just having this revelation led me back to this book I've been reading called Captivating. And hold on, I'm sorry. And it talks about beauty for a few pages actually. And I actually was just journaling down on January 10th actually, because I was just like, man, this book, it's really good and it really makes you open up your eyes, and it's about a journey into a woman's soul. So I just want to go ahead and touch base on it real fast and to kind of give you like a reminder what true beauty is, more than just a pretty face and fake lashes and perfect lips and whatever and the brightest highlight ever. It's beauty is powerful. From the book, it says, it may be the most powerful thing on earth. It is dangerous because it matters. And it just goes into, it goes into basically that beauty speaks. Beauty speaks. Oxford Bishop Richard Harris wrote, "It is the beauty of the created order which gives an answer to our questionings about God." And it says, "I said to all these things, tell me of my God who you are not. Tell me something about him." And with a great voice they cried out, He made us. He made us. Psalms 99:3. My question was the attention I gave them. Ow. Sorry, slight interruption. But as I was reading, and with a great voice they cried out, He made us. Psalms 99:3. My question was the attention I gave to them, and the response was their beauty. And then the second, it says, a woman comfortable in her feminine beauty, she is enjoyable to be with. So not only, is she comfortable, but she is enjoyable to be with. Like, you can be with this person and be completely fine and you actually love being around them and whatnot. So that just right there, I'm just like, I'm so glad that people think I am enjoyable, because some people, like, they won't get me, and the people that do, they actually like to hang around me and be with me and create that bond and whatnot. So, and then the third one is beauty invites. You guys, I don't know how many times I can say this, but beauty is so amazing. Beauty really does invite someone in, because it's more than just this and your body figure. It's how you speak, how you handle things, how, like, just even your facial expressions. Like, some people can say I have hard expressions sometimes. It's true. Sometimes I do. I'm just like, skirt, what? But as soon as you get to know me, I'm not a hard person whatsoever. I'm funny and weird and crazy and all that other fun stuff that somehow people love about me. And I think I attracted some of this out, same friends. So it says, it says from the book, recall what it is like to hear a truly beautiful piece of music. It captures you. You want to sit down and just drink it in. We buy the CD and play it many times over. This is not a visual showing us that beauty is deeper than looks. Music like this commands your attention. It invites you to come more deeply into it. So, and it also says the same is true of a beautiful garden or a scene in nature. You want to enter in, explore, partake of it, feast upon it. We want to describe a great book as captivating. It draws you in, holds your attention, and you can't wait. You can't wait to get back to it, spend time with it. All of the responses that God wants of us, all of these responses a woman wants too. Beauty invites. Fourth one is beauty nourishes. It is a kind of food our soul craves. A woman's breast is among the loveliest of all God's works, and it is with her breast that she nourishes a baby, a stunning picture of the way in which beauty itself nourishes us. In fact, a woman's body is one of the most beautiful of all God's creations. So not only are we inviting, we nourish. But you have to think, that is amazing because we're women. We also carry babies. We create life in us. And not only do we create life in us, we go ahead and nourish that life too. Not just while they're in the womb, but even after they're in the womb or after they're out. You still nourish that life. Men can't do that. I'm just saying. We're one heck of a spectacular being, species, whatever you want to call us. I just say that. We're mysterious and amazing and everything else. Who wouldn't want to be a woman? Anyways, beauty comforts. There's something profoundly healing about it. Have you ever wondered why we send flowers to be bereaved? In the midst of their suffering and loss, only a gift of beauty says enough or says it's right. So right there, beauty, and it comforts. You're comforting. And it's not just hearing the right words of counsel. It's just sending flowers just to show you that there's still beauty out there. And that's what we do. We show that. We just go ahead, and when you just have a beautiful soul, you show so much comfort just by being a kind person. Like, hello. And the next one is beauty inspires. Oh, man. It says, after beholding all the marvelous wonders of the creation of Narnia, as in The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis, the cabbie says, glory be, I'd have been a better man all of my life if I'd known there were things like this. Or as Jack Nicholson says to Helen Hunt at the end of As Good as It Gets, you make me want to be a better man. Isn't it true? Think of what it might have been like to have been in the presence of a woman like Mother Teresa. So right there, just right there already, Mother Teresa. Honey, I can't name another person that was anywhere near like Mother Teresa. She was a nun. She had a beautiful heart. She inspired so many people just because she was kind and she cared. She cared about everything that was going on. Like, she cared about those children so much. And just doing what she could. And giving up all her riches and everything. And like just giving up whatever she did make and putting it back into the orphanages and everything. If that's not beauty, then I don't know why you're watching this. But you're about to learn what beauty is. If she does not inspire you, then please message me. Let's have a heart-to-heart. Beauty is transcendent. It is our most immediate experience of the eternal. Think of what it's like to behold a gorgeous sunset or the ocean at dawn. Remember the ending of a great story. We yearn to linger, to experience it all our days. Sometimes the beauty is so deep it pierces us with longing. For what? For life as it was meant to be. This right here made me think so much because I'm just like, it's true. Like at the end of a book. And it's like a beautiful ending. I literally will just linger there for the longest time. And I'm just like, is wonderful. And it makes me just think I could live it. And after reading like this chapter and everything, it's true. Sometimes the beauty is so deep, it pierces us for longing for life as it was meant to be. And I can't tell you how many other people feel about the same way. I can name off a few of my friends that are just like, yeah, that's pretty much right. And the next one is beauty draws us to God. All these things are true for any experience of beauty. Even if you don't believe in God, you know something after you've been seeing it. Something in you is just like, you want to draw closer to the beauty. And God is beauty because God created beauty. So your soul is just longing, because every single one of us has a soul that longs to have something that's going to fill this void in our heart. And it's this. It's just longing to be closer to God, even if you don't know who God is by that point. You're just like, there is something that is just wanting to draw closer. It's deep within me. I can't explain it. It's that. That's what it is, 100%. Anyways, but they are especially true when we experience the beauty of a woman. Her eyes, her form, her voice, her heart, her spirit, her life. She speaks all of this far more profoundly than anything else in all creation. Because she is incarnate, she is personal. It flows to us from an immortal being. She is beauty through and through. For where is any author in the world teaches such beauty as a woman's eye? That's Shakespeare. And the next one is this. And I think that's the end. Yes, it is the end. Beauty is, without question, the most essential and the most misunderstood of all of God's qualities, of all feminine qualities too. We know it has caused untold pain in the lives of women, but even there, something is speaking. Why so much heartache over beauty? We don't ache over being geniuses or fabulous hockey players. Women ache over the issue of beauty. They ache to be beautiful, to believe they are beautiful, and they worry over keeping it if ever they can find it. I was just at Starbucks and overheard the conversation between two women in their late 50s at the table next to mine. The subject, weight and diets, their struggle with the issue of beauty. A woman knows down in her soul that she longs to bring beauty to the world. She might be mistaken on how, something every woman struggles with. I, being one of them, by far, completely, 100% struggled. I was not always this pretty. No, I'm just kidding. I never wore this much makeup. It might not look like I have a lot on now, but trust me, sometimes I get really into it, and I wear a lot more than this. So, but yeah, at one point, I really did struggle. A woman knows down in her soul that she longs to bring beauty to the world. She might be mistaken on how, but she longs for a beauty to unveil. This is not just culture or the need to get a man. This is in her heart, part of her desire. Now, I know this is long and it's going on 15 minutes already, but I hope this helps. I hope that even if you struggle with beauty and you struggle with thinking you're not beautiful, I want you to know you are beautiful. You're gorgeous. You offer something into this world that the other person can't. There's something in you that makes you so much more, that makes you so special. Just like how there's something in me, and that same thing that's in me isn't in you, but then you got something else. Hopefully mine is just inspiring others. I mean, there's always going to be a group of people that inspire each other and whatnot, and you can be another group that does more than that, or you have like a beautiful heart or something, and every woman is different. But I hope this inspires you to figure out how to be beautiful without having to think you have to have a face full of makeup and fake lashes and lip injections, because you're so much more than that. You are a beautiful soul that deserves to be loved right, and to be loved by the creator who actually created you and wants to show you what true love and true beauty is. Share, like, comment, I don't care. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and if you're in the Northeast, survive the snow. Yes. Bye.